Hey guys, this is my first time actually using StreamYard to do a live stream, so I'm using you as my guinea pigs. I started to say as my teachers and judges and so forth, but um, awesome, Ed. Can you guys hear me okay? Manager Ronan, that's cool. I just got a notification that Lefty went live. I didn't realize anybody was going at 8 o'clock. That's why I picked 8 o'clock. Uh, I won't stay on here long because I definitely don't want to be going live when Lefty's got something scheduled. It seems pretty much just like live streaming, except people can hear me live. And I guess I could bring a guest up now that StreamYard's letting you uh, do this from the cell phone. And it advised me to stay close to the Wi-Fi. So I'm sitting by my computer. Didn't really have anything to talk about, but while I was waiting to go live, hey Tampa Tom, hey D, I did reorganize and restructure the snakes tank. If anyone would want to look at that, hey Rena, I'll switch the camera around here. Better than this old mug for sure. I don't know if you've heard yet, but I was accosted by an anti-mullet faction, and they sheared off my luxurious mullet. So yeah, we can definitely do it in the store tomorrow. Let me see if I can turn this around. And that's not the way to do it. Hmm. Camera. Here we go. Here we go. Front hoses and back hoses. There we go. All right. So I try not to bore everybody to death, but some of the main things that I've been advised to do was get the cedar shavings out of there, which I knew that, but I didn't want to disturb him and clean all that out just like the first day. So he's got the coconut soil like I use with my skink because he needed a lot more humidity. He's still got one of his old hides, his caves over there. I left that for him because it's perfect for him. I borrowed some stuff from Nelson, my blue-tongued skink, and one of those things is that red and green plastic, or silk actually, vine, because Nelson doesn't use it anymore. Now that he's so big, he doesn't like to lay under that. So I thought it would be cool for Sandy or Sandcrete. And you see he's watching the camera, he's watching me. He doesn't miss anything. This snake is so observant. Look at that. Look at him respond when I went closer. So kept the hide, added the substrate. It'll gradually get more humid as I mist it and stuff. This is a new cork wood, cork bark hide that he loves. He's been in and out, in and out. You can see he's still partially in it. He's been in and out of that the last hour. People said he needed deeper water, more water, so it was really hard to find. This was $1, and everything's $1. I got a couple other sizes, and they were too big, but he's got, I don't know, 2 or 3 inches in there. And what I'm going to do is pull that bowl out from this side, so he's got like an inch and a half or 2 inches like he does there. And I'm going to pull the soil on around there. That's just going to take but a second to do that. That's a little tight back there, and I don't want him to get stuck back there, so I'm going to be doing that before I go to sleep tonight. Uh, and I've been misting him to get some humidity going in there. Um, so that's pretty much all. I did put some duckweed and some wisteria or something in there, so he's got that going on. But yeah, he seems to like it. He doesn't just sit like he had been doing. He's been exploring all around, and he definitely likes the silk vine. He's been around in that, and so I hope this gives him some more something to do. All right, so let me see if I can get back here to look at comments. Looks nice. Thank you, D. Aquarium Thoughts. Hey, Dave. Sorry, Dave, about your um, posting the wrong links. I called it, of course, as soon as I did, but I'm trying to help a couple of other channels that you guys wouldn't be interested in. One of them's a herp channel, and the other one is a fishing channel. I don't know, people might be, but I was modding in one of those, and actually um, on the live stream on another. So that was a little much for me. Candy can do that stuff, but from now on, if I'm not there to mod, I'll just post your links and not try to do that. So, hey Jason, what's up? Just giving a little update on Sand Creek. He got his little habitat, some of the issues with that addressed, and he's much happier. So, um, he has not eaten because I haven't offered him anything else, Rena. And of course, to get all of the stuff out and clean this out, I had to take him out. So I held him. He's still jittery and he's still jumpy, and he actually struck at me once. But I quickly got him out and, let him know, held him close to me, cupped him in my hand and held him to my chest so he would stay warm, and did it all with the one hand. So I hope he'll start to trust me soon. So, well, I'm learning, Jason, but I don't know everything I need to know, but I'm weighing all the advice and um, looking at what makes sense and what doesn't. Like some people were just really upset that he had been being fed in his home rather than taken out and fed, but because that really trains them, of course, that when you open the habitat, some people might not handle their snakes hardly at all, and they might do it once a week, once a month. I'm planning on handling him a fair amount. I don't handle my lizard as much as I thought I would, because I don't think he enjoys it that much. He does like to come out and get a bath, and he's going to be sunning some on the deck in a container. So anyway, I'm hoping to get this guy out and interact with him more than I have my lizard. Um, Lost all track of what I was saying, what my point was. Oh, they bite when you open the cage because they think it's time to eat. Well, one guy said that he had a large ball python, like 5 foot, and he'd had it 15 years, and he'd never taken it out to feed it, and it's never bitten him. And Dr. Blackie made the point that this is a 1 foot, 18-inch snake, and the point about the biting is that it can be dangerous to the caretaker, and there's no danger here with this snake. So I've got lots of time to decide what to do and see what works best for him. So for now, I'm going to feed him in here, but not for a couple of days. Scuba fear fishing. Yeah, I was seeing you talk about that over on Diva's stream, Chewy. That's cool. Your other ram has made a massive pit. Well, so you didn't get rid of that one. And did you get another ram, Benny? I know you were going looking for a ram. I was thinking that it might be better to give up the ram that we never knew what it was for sure, and just get a pair for sure. Hey, Jessica. Anybody that gets upset with you about something like that needs to take a chill pill. You're not this. Yeah, I know, Ed, but just like with the fish, I've got to go through that, because you know how people mean well, but they jump all on your shit about stuff with fish, and there are people that still do that. And I usually just, try to calm them down once or twice, and then I just block them. Life's too short, especially for my old ass. So, hey, Amber. That's actually a myth. Snakes rely on scent more than sight, especially ball pythons. Rarely do snakes actually become cage aggressive. If you open the cage and they don't smell food, they won't food strike. Well, Amber, see, that's totally and there are many people that I've been talking to and that have commented in my comments on the few videos I've made that say exactly what you're saying, agree with that. Yet on the package of the little mice, it says, do not feed them in their habitat, take them out and put them in a, another place. It's the instructions, the feeding instructions by the people that are selling the mice. Um, and then there's I don't know if you've seen the video that went viral. It's been taken down, but it's on some of the big big snake channels. The lady that had the 11-foot, I think a boa, that she opened the big glass cage up, and the snake was at eye level with her, and she wasn't going to feed it. Oh, he's on the move. He's going in his other hut. It's beautiful. He's got a lot of the ladies that really love his pattern, and it's a lot of the guys too. He's a pretty snake. But anyway, it came out like 2 feet, at her, and she just put her hand under its face to take it, support it, and let it come out on her. It's very tame, but it decided it wanted to eat, and it latched onto her wrist, and it wrapped around her upper arm. And if she hadn't had people there photographing her, that would have turned out differently. They finally got it off of her. So, but I hear what you're saying. It's just like with fish, there, if you ask 10 different people, there are 10 different things. So I've got to wade through all of that. And what I did with, I feed in the enclosure, not in a separate tank. Thank you, Dee, because I really want people that know what they're doing and have experience, which I do not. Like with the blue-tongued skink, he eats dog food. He used to eat cat food, but now that he's close to a year, he eats dog food and drinks water out of his bowl and takes a bath and comes out. But he'll take it out of tongs. He'll take it out of my fingers, and he never bites. He was tong trained before I got him, but I don't like to use the tongs. And he'll even pick up food. If he's sleeping, sometimes I'll put a piece of food in front of him and just lightly mist him, and that always makes him flick his tongue and smell, and so he'll usually wake up and get the bite of food. Rodent breeding racks, big city betas. It was a reticulating. If you look at the video, they had rodent breeding racks in the same room. I heard somebody else say that. Yeah, and I do agree with that, with my very limited knowledge, that that's a big no-no. I mean, even I get that. So, okay. Yeah, there's usually more to the story. So tell me that my tank and everything I'm doing is wrong, and to get rid of half of my fish. Well, Rena, you don't have a cycle, and you do need some beneficial bacteria. And I don't think till you get some bacteria, you're going to see much progress. Goldfish, even though they're small, do have a large bio load. A lot of poop and pee, a lot of waste. Yeah, I think Nova was definitely egg bound, and I think most people that saw that, that have ever seen an egg bound fish, realize that. And you could actually see her female parts bulging out toward the end there, Ronan. So it was pretty obvious that she was egg bound. Things had prolapsed on her, so it's sad. At the Colonel's place. Who's the Colonel? Oh, is he at Miles at Chattanooga KFC? All right. They have some good things at KFC. I hadn't been there in a while, and I was there recently, and I was impressed with it. Well, thank you, Amber, for that information, because I'm going to have to, begin to. I'd like to do what the snake's accustomed to, and feel like I'm not teaching, allowing it to learn something it shouldn't. And I also feel like that if Nathan was doing that, he had researched it already. So Oh, I know you have. Oh, I know you have. Yeah, and I appreciate it very much. I appreciate this kind of information. You can't find this in a book because it'll either say do this or do that. It won't say this has been my experience and it's a myth. So no, yeah, and I appreciate it very much, Amber. Anytime, I appreciate it very much. This is what I need. Someone that knows what they're talking about. They've done it, and that I trust. Um, so perfect. I appreciate it very much. And Dee has concurred with that. So that makes me feel a lot better. Um, the lady that I've been talking to at Petco in the video that I did there yesterday, I kind of gave her an update on it, and she said that no, I didn't have too big a mouse. That if it wouldn't take the second one in a while, that she'd take the mice back and let me get smaller mice. But she also suggested Amber putting the snake when I felt like it had calmed down. He's still jittery, like I said. When I took him out a while ago, he was jittery. You see his little nose peeping out down there? He's just precious. See his little nose? He's watching me. He's in the dark. That's his little nose. She said put him in like a pillowcase or something dark with this mouse. Uh, yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, I appreciate it, Amber, more than you know. So, um, and like I just said, I think that's why Nathan was doing it. But when I fed it the first time, I got people saying, "Don't do that," don't do that. So, sorry, I was getting a sip of my coffee. That's awesome, Benny. You're going to be at 275 before you know it. 275. No ice in the ice machine. Riot. Is that at home? Um, Jason, are you traveling? Or I like talking to all of you guys because you all give me advice to help and tell me it's okay being new to the hobby. Yeah, we all had to learn, Rena, just like I'm having to learn with this snake. I have very little clue. I mean, I've researched the moment that I found that I might be getting the snake, and I had researched 8 months ago before I got my blue tongue skink, and I was going to get a ball python or a snake. I hadn't decided what kind of snake for sure, but I had researched balls and I had researched blue tongue skinks, and ended up getting an Indonesian blue tongue skink. So, hey, Streetwise. Let's see if I missed anything in the comments. See you, Ed. I didn't see Ed was going to eat. I'll see Ed tomorrow morning, and James of Fishwood Fever. About 10, we're going to meet up here in Cleveland and go to Atlanta. And Ed just shared that he has our agenda prepared. He really is a great. I see why James put him in that position. He loves to plan the trips and get the directions on his phone and all that. So I don't have to worry about anything except driving tomorrow. And we're going to meet up with Brad, uh, Mr. Fish Star, and his daughter, some family, I think, and do our fish tours. I hope we get to 4 or 5. There are a couple we didn't get to last time we were down that way, and this is James' first time going with us down that way. So, had a blood dragon, wild lizard in my backyard, and for 3 years running. I don't know what those look like. I'll have to Google that. Hey, Papa Shrimp. Hey, Dan Slee. Hey Melvin, gotten used to this new name quicker than I have your others. I think I like it better, maybe. Hey Brent, BTW Aquatics. We've been looking at the snake and chatting about that, and this is really just a test stream to see if I can start using. Pam hopes I'm dressed, and I am dressed. I'm in my boxers and a blood donation t-shirt, Pam. That's all I feel like I need to sit here and talk like this. I don't know what it is about having to wear socks and pants and all that stuff inside, but I've never liked to do that. Even when I was a little kid, I was allowed to wear my briefs and t-shirt. Yeah, TMI. Bring it up, Pam. You get the 411. Dan Rena did get a shrimp. It was given to her by the LFS with some plants. Great to see you, Melvin. Always a pleasure to see you in a stream, especially mine. Appreciate it. I can't tell how many people are in here. Yeah, maybe I can. It's either 27 people or 27 likes. So when people say they can't see how many likes, that's what they're talking about. They're in StreamYard, I guess. So, your house, your rules. I guess, Bill. Unless I took the video down that I did as a joke. I was about to jump in the shower and I thought I'm going to do like Jason, Redfish Bluefish, and just put out a quick 1 minute, and it was 50 seconds. I was so proud, but just saying, I'm going to go live. I'm going to go to Petco this week. I didn't get to go last week. Blah, 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 blah. And I'd already undressed, and I thought, I'll just do it from the neck up. And it ended up being shoulders up, which was fine. And, but I think it came across as not funny. I took it down. It was a little creepy. Who wants to see a fat old man's shoulders? So I don't. How many dislikes? 40. 28 watching and 23 dislikes. Well, that's about right. Wonder if we can get that up to 28. Thank me for the info. Oh, about the shrimp. I guess. Yeah, she was going there to get some beneficial bacteria and she didn't get it. So, you got to keep talking. Well, I may be on somebody's scheduled time. I don't know. I did see Lefty pop up, and so I had not looked at it. Honestly, I did not look at the schedule, which I should have done, and did not. Ginger, how's your nitrate doing with your axolotls? Has that resolved itself? You were talking about that. Exactly, GRB. Be careful. Put this water in and made it kind of not even lukewarm, but just tepid. Hoping that he would get in there and soak, but he has not. And in fact, I don't know where he is. He must be. There he is. See his little mouth, his little snout sticking out down there. Diva let the cat out of the bag. Not that there was any secret, but she sent me some links last night of some gimbals, and started looking at the price on them, and it was half off and all that, and it was very basic and simple, and I really liked the way it performed, and so I thought I'm going to get one of them. I've been talking about it, and still 100% water change daily. it will grow in colder water as long as it gets good light. It's not too cold, but yeah, that kind of water it will grow. It grows in my cold water. Right there's one of my axolotl tanks, and there's duckweed in there, but it's mixed in with the water supply, the water wisteria. Moss grows in it pretty good. See the moss on the pot? I wish you had some of this water wisteria. That would suck it right out of there. I can send you some of that ginger if you want. I've got a ton of it. Got it in Dharma the Fahakas tank. I've got it everywhere. I've got it in the tub. Yeah, that's what I was going to say, Dan. If she got uh, plants, I don't know what else she got. I know she got duckweed. Um, but did you get any plants? Of course, it'll be on the duckweed too, or on the bottom of them. So I thought maybe that might give her enough to culture. It's a little red cherry shrimp. I saw your video about it, Rena, and you said, help. These fish are lined up to eat. Lined up to eat. Diva made me get some golden white clouds at Petco, and they all made it through the night. There are 5 of them up there. It's one of my older ones there, maybe the only older one in there. That's why I got them, because I needed more. They made it, so that's a good sign. I've got a red fin, I just noticed, sucked up to the tidal filter over there, so it's no longer with us. So I have to get that out when I feed. Yeah, I'm wanting to get those posted, Ginger. It's just one of those things. I've gotten to the point that once I start procrastinating about something, um, Jason knows that very well. I owe him an email and I haven't uh, sent it, and I think about it almost every day, and then I get distracted. I'd rather do something else. It's weird. Weird. But yeah, I need to post those fish. Griffin's interested in them also, and they're actually the fish that I did as a prize for the Project Gocelia. One of the winners won them, but I've never been able to confirm her address with her. So I'm going to give them to Lefty since he did all that work. And then if she pops up later, I'll just send hers too. It won't be that she won't be able to get any, but I'm not sending fish to some place that I don't know the address for sure. Not doing that. Hey Pat, like it says, this is just a test. It's the first time I've used StreamYard, and it's going pretty well. Scheduling was the main thing, but obviously I got that done correctly because people were here before I got here. So mouse is going to the 6th floor. Getting tired of looking at it. It's got quite a bit of algae, but Australian rainbows and turquoise rainbows. A lot of people don't think Australian rainbows are pretty, but I mean for $2.99 and to wait 3 months, I think that's okay myself. I think they're pretty. $2.99 at PetSmart or Petco. Hank says they're dynamite. "26 watching and 33 likes. Thank you, Rena. I thought Pam was pulling my leg. I thought she was. See his little face down at the bottom. When I turned around before I got the camera down, he pulled back just a little bit. I think he likes his new place. I hollowed out down under there, so he's kind of got like a pit and not nearly this thick of substrate because his heat pad's under there, and it doesn't get real hot, but you can tell where it's at if you put your hand on there, so I thought he might enjoy. So that's his hot side. That's why his light's over there, or his warm side. And this is his cool side, and so he's got a hide over here, and his water's over here. So we'll see. I think this will do him well for a while. Starts growing. Hank's been doing some live streams. Yep. Thanks, Dan. Let's see. Always put up the comments that are that make you look good. New comments. Oh, is Rob here? I didn't see Rob. Still don't see Rob. Just got to the crib. Do you live in a high-rise apartment? Cribical Mouse. Time to poop on the chat, since I can't do the super sticker chats. Thank you for pooping, Rena. Appreciate it. What are you guys doing over here? You need to be swimming around. There you go. I always drop the food by that wave maker, so that's why they're hanging out over there, I guess. World Aquarium. And thank you. Now, if I wanted to bring a guest up, guys, what do I do if I want to bring a guest up? It says guests or more. Private chat, settings, post comments, layout. Ooh, layout will be fun to play with too, I bet. Nobody knows how to bring a guest up. I'm going to hit guest then. Participants. Invite a guest. Send them the URL. Pam. Clip to clipboard. Copy. Well, how do you send it to them? This says you can have 6 people, but when I logged on, it said you can have 10 now. So I don't know if that's true or not. All right, copy to clipboard. Copy. So then what? I don't know how to send it to anybody. Put user in timeout. Block user. Nope, don't want to do that. Because that's the whole reason I wanted to do StreamYard now, so that I can invite people up. Oh, okay. I was thinking to send it directly to someone. So I guess I would just go to like their messenger and send them the link. Okay. Nope. Paste. I didn't have the link. I did not have the link when I got over there. I did not get the link. Invite a guest. Okay, copy. I'm not going to copy to clipboard. I'm just going to copy it and see if that works. Paste. How about that? Alright, I need a guinea pig. I mean a guest. Hey, Aqua Boss. Hey, George. Just showing you the changes I did to the snake's habitat. Got rid of the cedar. Got some coconut soil. Got him another hide. Got him more water. Carrie, $2.99 super sticker. Thank you. Fish Whisperer Miles. Super sticker, but it doesn't show what they have on them. I bet I have to watch this in YouTube. And I know how to do that. And I don't want to mess with it. Thank you, Mouse. I can imagine it's a poop emoji. How do I know if anybody... Melvin, I heard Priscilla's wanting to do some logos. No, she's not. She's been working on one, trying to get one done for Anthony for forever, I think. Now, how do I see? Okay, guess it says 2. Oh, okay.
Oh, you did put me on.
I think I got you both on. Yep.
What's happening, everybody?
Still eating pizza, Miles?
No, I'm having some KFC.
KFC. Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, man. Chicken. Chicken, mashed potatoes, gravy, and some biscuits.
Aquaboss have any electric blue Jack Daniels?
Mm.
I do, Aquaboss. Thanks, Chewy. How's the chicken, Miles? GRB wants to know.
How's the chicken? Pretty damn good, man. Need some sauce.
Yep, throw that sauce on it. I even just like plain mustard.
Some honey. Got some honey mustard, and I got some Southern Thyme barbecue sauce.
Aquaboss,
Hey, Dad.
they eat the same thing that everybody else
Dad.
eats. They eat the same thing that everybody else eats, Aquaballs. So if I'm feeding flakes or pellets or frozen food, they eat everything. I always feed like 4 things twice a day, so there's always something somebody will eat.
So how's life, everybody?
I just chop up ex-boyfriend and give them to my fish.
Oh, that's Pam. What's happening, Pam?
What did you say about your ex-boyfriend?
I said that's what I feed my fish.
Chicken?
Oh, her ex-boyfriend.
You give them chicken?
Is that what happened to little Peter?
Yep, that must be it.
That's funny.
Do you guys see the stickers? No, I don't cut my hair. I didn't cut my hair.
Whose stickers are those? I'm on my phone. It's
This is Aqua,
Oh yeah, there's Jesse's.
the one and only.
I've got Jesse's, yeah.
And I got 2 turtle doves from Aquabuzz.
Awesome.
It's beautiful.
Awesome.
I put them right here. I haven't put them on the tank yet.
Yeah, I'm not going to turn my camera on right now. My eyes are swelled up because of allergies and shit.
Oh, that sucks.
I've seen you swelling up before, Pam.
Yeah, probably. But they're bad today.
We miss you, Pam.
I got almost everything mailed out. I have a little bit more I got to mail, but I didn't feel like going to the post office today.
I forgot what I won. What did I win?
You won. I think you won a little elk.
I think I got an elk. I don't know what I got.
Cow elk.
Were Candy and my cards in the mailbox?
Yes.
Okay, awesome. I couldn't remember if you'd been or not. So.
This moss is not going green, man.
Plus, I think
Happy
it's
moss.
send out prints again, so I'll probably get them ready too. I kind of lose track. I don't know if it's time yet or not, but I think it must be around time. So I'm gonna send some in.
It probably is.
Yeah, I'm thinking it is. So
For this, this one's for Chewy. Chewy says, did I cut my hair? I didn't cut my hair.
Oh, you sure did.
It's all stuck in the hat, man.
I gotta stop by the bank too, but I didn't do it today because I look like shit. But I gotta go. They finally opened up the bank like 10 o'clock till 2 o'clock, and I gotta go in and talk to them because back in March, my debit card got canceled because of fraud. Remember that? And I have never gotten a new one. So, and I'm getting
Did you
tired
build the
of
ramp yet?
go
Did you build the ramp yet?
get out cash. I want something, so I gotta go talk to them about that.
Hmm.
I gotta get some more cash out so I can finish mailing everything.
I was sleeping all day.
Sounds good here. Thanks, Chris.
But Saturday night I'm gonna do a stream. I don't know if everybody's gonna be out camping and stuff, but for people that are home, I'm gonna have my son up with me on Saturday night.
My bad, Chewy. Chewy and Chevy Fish, it almost sounds the same. So close. It
So
gets
dog go
kind
on.
of confused.
He wears a kilt.
Okay. Hmm.
I figured you'd get some comments from Dragon Lair about the kilt.
Take it out.
I got another picture of him today. He sent me another picture of another kilt that he's got, so I might post that later.
He was a good guest. I enjoyed
Are they pink ears today, Pam? Or red ears, blue ears? What's the special for today?
I have pink, like a pink headband on right now to keep my hair
That's
out of my
close. I said pink first.
head. Hey, Scott. But like I say, my eyes are all red, so I'm not going to turn the camera on today.
Well, there's a nice green shrimp right here.
Hey, King.
We can get him.
So the queen's not home yet, King, so you better be cleaning.
Clean.
Uh-oh. Just trying to make things out of the way, and I'm not turning it on. Oh, wait.
That's cool.
Canaplex.
Oh, there he goes. Flip it around. Where'd he go?
Thank you, Carrie. Good night.
This moss sucks. This Scott sold it to us as Java moss.
It doesn't look very healthy. It's not
No,
green.
it does not. It's getting green. Some parts. Not a piece over there. The Sawashijang is doing great.
Fish Wizard. I know very little personally about South American bumblebee catfish. I do know that they like to stay hidden.
Yeah.
I know they're like wood cats in that aspect.
Mhm.
They stay hidden. Miles, I'm sure you know a lot more about them than I do. I've never kept them.
Well, they hide a lot, man.
Yeah.
They're more nocturnal at nighttime. I mean, they're more active at night.
Hey, Carlos.
My friend had one like this big, and then he got like that, and then he just disappeared.
Yeah, that exact same thing happened with a friend of mine with Trinity.
He might be inside a piece of driftwood or hiding somewhere. They're really good at hiding.
Yeah. I thought I had lost all of my ropefish, and I haven't. In that big piece of wood there, Mopani wood, it's heavy. there's a big crack there, evidently, and I saw the ropefish going in there, like the last 6 inches of him one day. So I guess that's where he lives, inside that wood. Pretty cool.
Yeah, he's probably hiding. They're hiding their hiding spots. You at nighttime you would see him more active,
Yeah,
looking for food.
get some sleep, Pat.
Ooh, look at this one. It's like a greenish yellow. Where you going, man?
I have a pleco somewhere back here that never comes out. I hope.
This Cory cat is not with the pack. I think she's a tetra. So what's happening, everybody? What's happening?
I was just about
What's happening?
streaming tonight. I think Tropicals is mine. Yeah,
Yeah, he's on a little bit.
yeah. That's
I got to get back to work when he comes on. I'll pop in for a minute and then get back to my drawings.
yeah. I got to get
What
over
are you drawing now?
Handy Mods
Is
up
it
for a little bit.
is
So.
it classified information?
It's classified.
Ooh, top secret. Does it have horns or fur?
Or about
Or both? Is it a jackal, the rabbit with the
Hello?
horn? Jackalope, or is it a mythological creature?
Actually, right now I'm working on a commission for somebody.
Ooh,
Get some of them done. Got to get a few more cards done before Saturday.
I can't wait to get my elk. Ah. The National Geographic lights, focus camera. Okay. Ooh.
I don't.
How big is that tank today, Bob? Jackalope.
Chris guessed it. It's a great.
Multi-tank addiction. LOL. You guys want to get dizzy?
Busy or
Get
is
busy with mine? Watch this. This is gonna be fun. Get dizzy.
Oh, buddy.
Komodo dragons.
how is Buddy today?
He's not doing very good.
Ooh.
He's having a rough day again. I gave him aspirin a little while ago.
A half of one or a baby aspirin?
No, gave him a regular aspirin. I looked it up, and for what's recommended is 325 milligram aspirin for a 60-pound dog, and he weighs about 90 pounds.
Ouch.
So I just give him one because I don't want to overdose him, but
Right.
I think it helps him out a little bit. But last night he was really bad. I mean, he was he could not get up the steps again. So I had to step inside and I grabbed a t-shirt and like wrapped it around right in front of his hind legs and like lifted his hips up so that he could get up into the house. I don't know. He's getting. I'll wait. See, last time he did this, he kind of snapped out of it again. But
Bro.
Yeah.
if he keeps up, he's not going to make it even until the camping trip. But I'm hoping he'll snap out of it.
Maybe if you give him the aspirin, just not when he's hurting, but keep him.
That's what I'm thinking. It said what I'm doing. It said one aspirin for a 60-pound dog like once a day.
Right.
So I'm giving, and he, like I say, he's 90 pounds. So I'm giving him one aspirin every 12 hours.
Every 12 hours?
Yeah.
Is it working?
It seems to be helping him out a
Is
little.
it fighting the pain for him?
He's not like last night. Once I got him back in the house, he just laid there whining for a while because he was in pain, and he's not doing that right now. So I think it is helping him.
Good. That might help him be able to get up the steps better too.
Yeah.
I hate it.
I'm on a live stream, Dad. I'm on a live stream.
Yeah.
Yeah, so. I mean, I'm live. This is live. This is on YouTube. So, want to be famous?
No, I just want to go to sleep and go to work tomorrow.
You want to be famous, Dad?
I just want to go to work tomorrow. I
Say
want to
hello.
go. Hello, everybody. I want to go to work tomorrow.
My pops.
Enjoy yourselves.
Good night.
Say good night,
God
Dad.
bless you.
He must get up super early because it's only 9.
Yeah, he gets up like 5 o'clock in the morning.
Oh shit.
Yeah, man.
I get up at 5:15 to take my dogs out because they're still on that old work routine, but we go back to bed then.
Yeah, he has to catch the bus, but like 2 buses and then a train, and then maybe another bus. Yeah.
But with Buddy, he's, I don't know if
What happened?
if it gets to the point where Buddy's just flat in pain all the time, then I will take him in.
Yeah.
Yo, Pam, I have a question.
I can help him going up and down the steps and
Right.
stuff, and he's like doing okay.
If
Then
anything,
I won't keep it up.
if anything happens to Buddy, are you gonna stuff him?
No,
That would be really cool. You can keep
Yeah.
Buddy with you.
no,
Hey Kenny,
You wouldn't do it?
no.
test StreamYard, never used. Pretty easy. It's like people have walked me through it. Pam actually would.
I think it would cost a lot of money though. Daniken at Kenny Yee. Be your fish. What's happening, my friend?
All right, guys, I should get off here too and let Pam work, and I got to get to my job over at.
Okay.
He pays well, so I got it over there on time. Thank you guys for showing up. I
I'm
appreciate
part
it,
Chinese, man.
and thank you for the super chats,
Yeah, you're welcome, man.
Carrie and Miles. Appreciate it.
I was trying to look for that turd that she's trying to put up, but couldn't find it.
It's in the first over to the extreme right. It's in those guys. Can't remember.
I didn't
what
have
that
enough
is.
money for it anyways.
Yeah, it's 99 cents. The turd is. The poop is.
I'm broke.
Oh,
I'm a broke guy.
Tell me.
The
And we're
shrimp,
going to
the
Atlanta.
shrimp hauled butt. That one's real orange.
It is orange. It's nice.
This one's a nice orange. like more of a yellow orange.
Turn off the light out there in the balcony.
That one's like a green.
Water my plant.
Ooh.
Wash your ass.
Shut up, Dad.
Oh,
Ooh.
so if you're in StreamYard, do you have to make mods there too, or are your mods from
Wash your ass.
from YouTube able to do their thing? I'll have to find out about that.
Where the hell did they go? There was
Thanks,
one that
Colin.
was like
Colette,
real
thanks,
big.
Chevy Fish. Tell him.
What do you think of
I
the
agree,
tank
Tom.
there, Kenny?
Good night, everybody. It just started. I just saw it pop up.
Does it look beautiful?
Thank you, Kenny. Need to do that. It doesn't show me what it is, so thank you, Kenny. Appreciate it.
All right, Dad.
Tomorrow. All right. Good night, everybody.
Turn off the light.